start a shower like this. I don't know how to. I'm going to teach you how you can do it. We're going to try to remove this that you see here. And this is going to stay. We're going to install the new faucet. And we're going to try to leave this here. Hopefully we don't have to make any more holes on the wall. Alright, in this class I'm going to show you first a little bit of theory before we jump into the practice, so that way you know what you're going to do when you have to replace the water mixer in the shower. So if you have a shower, maybe it's leaking here, maybe it's leaking here, maybe you're having some other type of issues, so I'm going to give you some advice so that way your job will be successful. So here, for instance, I did something very simple. So here you're going to have the pipe that is going to go from the water mixer to the shower head. So and here on the bottom, you're going to see that I added just two shut-off valves. So that way, if you have any issue here, let's say that you're having a leak or something like that in the future, because you're going to have it no matter what, maybe in 10 years, 15 years, 20 years or something like that, the water mixers, they always fail at some point of their life. So it's always better to have some kind of water valves here or shut-off valves, so that way if you have a problem here, a leak. Because the problem is, if you don't have these water valves or the shut-off valves, the problem that you're going to have is when someone in the rest of the house, you know, they want to take a shower, they want to wash their hands or do anything else. Meanwhile, you're doing a repair, they're not going to be able to do anything else. So what I recommend, always doing something like that. Also, if in the future, because like I said before, you're going to have a leak. Sooner or later, 20 years, 15 years, 30 years, who knows when this fails, you're going to have the problem. So by adding those two, it's not that it doesn't cost that much, at least in today's dollars. You're going to spend maybe 20, 25 for each valve. You replace them and you're set. You have any issue, done. So what I do is when I go to people's houses to do these type of jobs, I add this type of water valves, like I said, and then as soon as I do that, you know, I turn on the water and they can do their thing. If they want to use, you know, the other bathroom, take a shower, or you know, maybe run the dishwasher or anything like that, they can do their life normally like nothing. So meanwhile, I'm doing the rest of the job, because it can take maybe 2-3 hours, or even sometimes more. It depends on the difficulty that you're going to find. So once you do that, I made another video explaining how to use the shark bite. So this is the easiest way. So you put that and then you're set. So after that, you will have to put this next to a stud, or maybe when you have the studs here in the middle, you're going to add maybe another one just to keep it in place. Some people, when I go to people's houses, they have maybe something holding this pipe, and this is just held by the wall, you know, maybe it's a fiber cement or something like that, like a very thin wall that you have between the pipelines and the handle. And another times you have maybe like a stud, something across, so that way it will keep it in place. If you don't have it, and if you feel there's something loose, you can add it. That is what I do. I mean, if I see that it's not going to stay, you know, very firm and tight, I do that. If you cannot do pull-ups using the handle, maybe you can add that. But other than that, once this is firm, all you have to do is add the pipe, so that way you can attach the shower head. And here the same thing. So maybe you have a stud, or you can add another one. So when you're going to do this type of jobs, try to have some type of lumber, you know, laying around with you, so that way if you have to add a little piece of wood, you're going to be able to do it, and that's it. So here on the top, all you have to do is, it depends, but usually you have to screw it in. and that's it with the shower head. And here you're going to screw it in as well, and in the other ends you can use the shark bite if you want to do that, or if you want to solder it, you can do that, or weld it. For me it's easier, the shark bite, and it works great. I have done many of these and never had any issue. So now I'll show you the practice, so that way you know how I do these type of shops, and you can do it too.
Otherwise, if they didn't throw them away, the other pieces, we can use that. Right, as you can see, we have to remove this. This should go kind of like that. Let's see how it goes. So it should be like that, as you can see. We should be good with this. And then here we have to put the other stuff. Bags out of the way. Alright, so this should go here. We have to unscrew this. Hopefully we have the key for this. I don't see it. Oh yes, we have more parts. The O-ring, we have to keep it in place. So many pieces. I'm going to do everything here. Let's see the picture. Okay, so we have to put it like that. Usually we'll have to put some... this is the glue. Alright, we have to screw it in here. As you can see, you can pull it up and down. We're going to leave it as it is. And then we're going to put the other piece. So the less pieces we have laying around, the better. So here we should put one of those rings. So as you can see in the picture, as you can see, we put this one and then the other one goes there. Little by little, so that way you don't put any dents here. Slowly. I don't press that much. And then we can put this. We are going to use the other ring, as you see here. And then we are going to put it here on the ground, on the floor. And there we go. Yeah. All right. So we have these. They should go kind of like here. I have to turn it this way, put it like that, and they should go inside. There we go. goes like that. That's only one way to put it. All right. So now we have this in place. We can put it just like this. It should go over here, there. Right, there we go. Nice. Looks very good. So right now we have to untie these two. Hopefully this will do the trick. So as you can see, we have to untie it a little bit, not that much. Same thing here. So that way we can make sure that the other is going to work. It's going to fit. There we go. Make sure you don't lose them, otherwise lose those screws. You're toast. Always try to leave the tools in the same place where you found them. So here it comes with the rubber, with the O-ring inside already, so we don't have to do that much. And tight. We can adjust it later once everything is in place. All right, we have the screws. Right. We have this, we have that, we have this. So this should go here. And this should go here and in the bottom as well. So we're going to put this here. There we go. And I should have left them inside. There we go. Otherwise you cannot put them in. There we go. And after that we can screw them out and inside again. So here. Alright, so now I have to see how to make it fit again. Screw them in again. Something here. Alright, this here. And there we go. Yeah, there we go. So I don't want to adjust it all the way, but yes, it's going very good. So now I have to see how to remove this part here. This is for the bottom part. Maybe if I make a hole here, I'm going to make a hole, then put it there, put some screw here, there, and that should do the trick. Yep, we put 2 screws here. It should be firm enough, no glue or anything like that. Here, okay, this seems like it's all loose, so. Well, we have to just cut more drywall. Nice. Measuring tape. So from here we have 34.5. So from here, it's gonna be down. 34.5. So we'll have to make another cut. And there we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a small label so that we can make a straight cut. And I will be back. Alright, so we're going to make it this high, so that way we have something to maneuver. The bubble in the middle, as you can see, you do a straight line. That should be good here. And then same thing here. There we go. Now we're going to use this cutter, and this time we should make it less noise. I have my portable ear protectors here. Hello, hello. With this vice grip, we'll have to remove that piece so we can install this one. Alright, so it was very tough. I mean, it was terrible. So now we will have to see if we can make it fit, or we have to adapt something else. Yes, we will have to make the hole a little bit bigger. Otherwise, this is not going to fit. And if I try to use this, tough decision. So we will see. As you can see, I was able to remove this, but I'm not going to be able to use it, at least in this case. So now we have to grab the impact driver, and we have two screws, one here, another here. Alright, as you can see, we're going to try to remove the other screw. It's kind of difficult, but there is no other way. The thing is, you have to make sure there is a screw and not a nail. If it's a nail, this is not going to work out. Alright, the screw or the nail is here on this side, and I think with a small screwdriver we will be able to take this out. I want to go to the truck again. Like if I can make it fit here. I'm going to need a flashlight on the right angle, so that way I can do this. Alright, we're going to cut all the way because I need to be able to remove this. Alright, if you don't want to be dealing with this, maybe you just can cut, like a big piece with either the type of shops, or otherwise cut as needed, and then you can patch it later. Right now, much better. If I don't do this, I don't have access to this screws. So now I have to cut a little bit more. I didn't think I had another screw. Over here, I saw the one at the bottom, and I thought, okay, that might be enough. Alright, almost there. few more inches. Bags, more bags. All right. All right. Hopefully we should be good now. All right. Well, at least I can move it enough now. So that way I can remove it from the other end. Alright, so now we can put it anywhere. We have the pipe over there. We have that there. So this here. All right. Now, as you can see, we can see if we can screw it in. Yep, everything is good. So before I do that, I have to use the plumber's tape. Otherwise, you're going to have leaks everywhere. That should be enough. All right, now we're going to grab it like that to keep it in place. Let's see if we can reuse this. That will be the idea. All right. This is crazy. This should be flat in one of the ends. So that way I can adjust it properly without marking the piece. All right. Hopefully it will not leak. All right. So the ideal scenario will be that I can put this on the stud before I put it in. We can cut it out so that we have this part and try to cut it here, make life easier. Now, all done. So now it should be perfect. So if I can put here, this here, in advance. The other one. All right, that should do it. Let's see if I can put it back like that. Oh, we'll have to put it here. I think it will be easier if we got straight line. put it backwards. That doesn't work, so make sure that the small screw will not fall in the sink. Sometimes that happens. Alright, we should be good now. Again. So now we can regulate if you want it like that, or forward, or something like that. So that would be the best scenario. Alright, so we got in the next piece. What's this? Let's try to make a hole here. See if it goes. No. I want to make the. Let's make it a little bit bigger. Alright, we should be good now. Let's see if we can make it thin. A little bit more. As you can see, this again. Perfect. Alright. We should be, yes. Almost perfect. I think if I hammer it, it will be good. Alright, it's not going anywhere. I was thinking putting the anchor here, but I think it will be good enough. I mean, I had to hammer it to make it fit, so we should be more than enough here. Over here. Have to go a little bit higher, and almost there. So now someone has to push it, hold it there, and then I push it in the other end, which way good. Or I can move this a little bit farther away. I think if I push it there, I should do it. I think over there that would do it. Alright. Yes, that would be almost, I think, perfect. It wasn't sitting properly. I put this, I shimmied it a little bit, so the way it will be like a half an inch. Protrude it in a little bit more and everything should be better. It's sitting properly now. Everything should be great in every side, and now I can put the screw in the other side, and that's it. Should be good. All right. I found the screw that I was missing. All right. So you can see it's sitting perfectly. I'll have to shut it there. There, that's it. should be good. Put it like that. Put it like this here. Hold on here. Alright, this came with a little screw that I just put over here, so that way make sure you don't lose any piece. Too many boxes, too many. They should put everything in a little box and that's it. So this should come out like this. Down, up. Yep, it has a ring, so we don't have to worry about that. So this should be kind of like this here. So we need an adapter from here to here. Or maybe we'll have to make the hole a little bit bigger. Yep, well, we'll have to do that. I think if we remove just this, and we put it in the other side, we should go kind of like that. We don't have to do a big hole. Again, we want to put tape, plumber's tape. Hopefully that should be enough. Otherwise, we always can add more. Alright, we're going to put a little bit more on the top. Remember, there is a top and there is a bottom. We ran out of tape. I don't know why they put so little. I have more in my truck anyway. So we should be good. Now we have the elbows. Now the elbows should go kind of like that. Alright, let's see how we make it fit here. Oops. Oh, we have a problem here. Or we can move it out of the way like that. That should do the trick. Now we'll have to extend it a little bit more. So this can be in the middle. so that way we can put the plastic inside. So this is the only way to do it. So perfect. We can continue put the plastic there. All right, so the idea is to put this here, another one over there, and we should be good. Usually I don't like this middle thing. You can put the other one a little bit. And we're going to cut the piece that we need. Even this could be too short. So we have to do it from here to here, so everything stays the same. 4 1/4. All right, 4 1/4. All right. I should do the trick. There we go. Now we can pull this out a little bit. Make it fit. All right, perfect. So now we have to see if we can move this out of the way. I just leave it kind of like that, or we have to reroute this elsewhere. Yes, there is no other way to put it. So now we need an elbow here. We have to take the measurement. Again. So we have here, oops, there's some it should be from here to this elbow here. 21 inch, 20, yes, 20, 21 3/4. 21 3/4. This is the blue one. Got it here. All right. I'll put it like that. We should be better go here. We're going to be tight on this spot. We will have to cut more and get rid of that. I don't know, 40.5, a little bit more. There we go. could have cut out all the wall instead of doing little by little. I thought it was going to be enough. I think I could go all the way straight here. Alright, we're going to put this in all the way. There we go. Use this. It's going to be, I'll put it here, just around this area. Alright. Now just a little piece from here to the other side. There we go. Kind of like that. Now what should we get here? All right, perfect.
All right, the last piece. So now I should put that here, and then take the measurement here. About all right. Sometimes this is annoying. I end up removing them. There we go. All right, we should be good now. Let's open up the bulb. Yeah, both. Nothing is leaking, looks like. We'll have to adjust this one. There we go. You have it. Right, this is not moving. And the customer said that he's another day wants to work on this, so we can shim it a little bit from the other side. Let's see. All right, we have to put the glue, the screw. Let's see how it goes. According to the manual, it was the other way. I shove it like that. All right, there we go. Beautiful. The customer told me that he was going to fix this up later, but this is how it looks like right now. So everything is working, just this is firm. He's going to fix the wall later. As you can see, everything is working. We have the shower installed and everything is good.